Brian Perrulli. I was driving home from work coming this way. I saw that the truck was overturned right there. Fountain. And then I got out of the car, and there was a car in front of me, and I asked if he was calling 911, which he was. Then we got out of the car, we all came down over this way. Right in front of here, BMW was right over here.
Let's go look. Go ahead around the corner and show me. All right, what?
BMW was right over there.
Oh, where? Where was that? In the middle of
right
the...
in front of the, yeah, right there. And then SHIA LaBEOUF was signing off the insurance.
Oh, this is where he was standing.
Yeah.
And they were doing it over the top of the mailbox here.
So I was standing about where you were.
Uh-huh.
We're on the streets, right up here, signed his thing. I snapped a photo. Basically, I overheard the guy in this photo. He was talking to SHIA LaBEOUF about, you should just get out of here, buddy. You don't need to be here. As far as I'm concerned, I never saw you here. And basically, SHIA LaBEOUF said, I gotta deal with this. That's what he said. The dark colored Ford F-150 was flipped upside down. There was a gas tank and some debris in the road. Basically, that's where it was right there. And then there was a bunch of police officers all over the perimeter. About 2 ambulances right over here blocking me in. And then they pull SHIA over here, and that's where they question me. Right over here.
Really? All right.
His vehicle was upside down in the intersection of Fountain and La Brea. As you can see, in this intersection of Fountain and La Brea is where SHIA LaBEOUF's Ford F-150 was turned upside down. You can still see a little bit of broken glass. When I pulled up, I didn't even know if there was anybody in the vehicle, which turned out there wasn't. They'd already escaped out of the windows of the car. I wasn't even sure if he was driving the car. I didn't even know what was going on. I overheard them talking about, has anybody been drinking? And SHIA LaBEOUF said yes. We're all drunk. I think he said we've all been drinking, I believe he said. I don't think he said we were all drunk, but he did say we'd all been drinking. So, and it turns out he did get a DUI that night. There was more than one person injured in the accident. There was a blonde girl with blood coming out of her head. It was pouring pretty profusely. His hand was pouring blood. And the girl that had the skirt on, she didn't seem to have any visible injuries. Neither did the driver of the other vehicle. He didn't seem to have any visible injuries. I'm not sure who was driving SHIA LaBEOUF's car. I don't even know if he was driving the car, but he did. He was driving the car. And when I pulled up, I got out of the car, looked at the vehicle. The windshield wipers were still swaying, and there was smoke coming out of the bumper of the truck. And the engine was still running, and it kept running until the police came and shut the engine off. There was a gas can right here, and I drove it to the curb to make sure that nothing blew up. Yes, there was a piece of metal, there was a bunch of boxes, like I said, the gas can, a lot of broken glass.
they thought it was a hit and run. I just stopped him. Like, yeah, I thought I stopped him.
Did they haul the guy off? Huh? Oh, it's in an ambulance?
Fire truck.
Huh. Wasn't an ambulance? Yeah, and they took him away. It had to be an ambulance. Apple crate. This is for SHIA LaBEOUF.